Many of the people running companies and investment funds today are part of Generation X. They were born between the mid-1960s and the early 1980s, the very heart of the Cold War between the United States and the then Soviet Union. I'm part of that generation, and as a child, I remember watching a UK documentary about how to prepare your home to withstand the flash from an atomic bomb, which ended with the entire row of terraced houses flattened by the shockwave. The message was clear: everyone loses in a nuclear war. And I grew up believing strongly in the importance of the Treaty on the Non-proliferation of Nuclear Weapons that became effective in 1970. Today's children and young adults have grown up with a new threat hanging over their futures: the environmental, economic and social effects of climate change. Other than hurricanes and mudslides perhaps, climate change won't flatten your home in a single blast, but over time it can and will destroy your crops, flood coastal properties and drown entire nations. Over the last 9 months, we have seen an enormous transformation in engagement by companies, investors and countries as they come to recognise the risks of continued inertia and the economic benefits of action. Most larger countries have now committed to net zero by around 2050, as have many cities and regions, as well as a growing number of leading companies. Scientific research has also shown that adaptation is possible whilst meeting the UN Sustainable Development Goals and remaining within the planetary boundaries, and the IEA has released a truly groundbreaking roadmap setting out what is required to decarbonise energy production. Unsurprisingly, one critical lever is to terminate the use of fossil fuels, including ending almost all new investment in the near term. To achieve this, there is growing support for a fossil fuel non-proliferation treaty. To learn more, please register to participate in this special edition of ESGX Live, where we'll explore the objectives of this proposed treaty and what it may mean for companies, investors and countries, including the nations that are particularly threatened by climate change. We'll also have this month's Green Jobs Report. We're lucky to be joined by an excellent panel who will share their perspectives and answer your questions. As always, ESGX Live will be uplifting, down-to-earth and interactive, so please do register at esgx.org to join our live audience and participate in the discussion. We very much look forward to seeing you there.